Okay, so we're back. And, okay, I'm checking. Okay, audio is on. Yep, audio is on. We're good. Okay. For those of you who weren't here, last time I streamed, I have this thing on my headphones that kind of mutes it. It doesn't fully mute it. You can still, like, teeny bit hear me, I think. So every now and then you'll hear me, like, yelling, or quietly yelling that, to, my family that I'm streaming. Because sometimes, they come to say hi or something like that. I'm like, this isn't the best time, sorry. Anyway, so, point is, I had turned that on recently, and didn't turn it off before I started streaming last time, so I went about half the time, or more maybe, I don't know, with that on. So I think it was either very hard to hear me, or you couldn't hear me at all, I'm not sure. But anyway, also I had an issue with my chat, so I didn't see all the comments. Well, not. To another person, it might not be all the comments, because it was like 4, but for me, that I felt, Let's see. Let me see if I can get this set up to see comments, because it didn't work last time, but it should be. Anyway. But yeah, so I got some comments, and I feel bad that I didn't say anything back, so thank you guys so much for commenting. It was great to have you watching, and also, I was just streaming a little bit ago, and then I had to go eat, and now we're back to play In the Beginning, which I'm so excited about, because just the prompt, late one night, Alexander Drennan runs an important test. What? Okay, I love Alexander Drennan. I can't believe we're about to start playing this. Also, I'm missing some achievements. I'm missing one achievement, I think, for the DLC Road to Gehenna, so I need to do that. Oh, I need to change the tag for the title for this. I still have it as the one I did before. Oh well. I'll switch that. I wonder if I can actually switch that.
Alan, are we ready? Aurora. Yep.
Oh my gosh, do we get to see her?
Frank? Yes. Frank, no. Frank, I submitted it yesterday. Just ask Rob.
We've never seen a real human, I don't think, in this game before. That was just a shadow, but do we get a... No, we'll probably not see humans. Okay, sorry, they are humans, according to the game. But...
including the integration manager. I know a bunch of stuff isn't working as intended, so don't panic. It's fine. All we need to do is get this ball rolling. It's late, so if you want to go and get some rest, we can discuss the results tomorrow morning.
Okay.
She sounds
different.
Here
we go. Initiate program.
She sounds different. Pretty. Initializing firmware, functional, loading child program parameters, initializing simulation module, initializing generation module, initializing scenario module, initializing holistic integration manager, system check, errors ignored, starting child process, ready, let's go. Okay. Ooh. What color? Am I yellow or am I white? Because the Gehenna robots were yellow. Okay. This is the tower? Interesting sounds. I'm in the tower. I'm not in the tower. I'm in...
Child program has entered hub level. Initiating gameplay observation.
Oh. This is different. I guess that makes sense. It's a different game, but... Oh, wow, this is so cool. Am I on an island I can jump off of? Am I on a mountain or an island in the air? Looks like an island in the air, but yep, it's an island in the air. Can I... Oh, whoa. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Man. Story always gets me so emotional. Wait. This is... That's the tower. Whoa! That's the tower! And those are the... Whoa! Wait. That's A and B and C, right? A, B, C? It's before it snowed? Wait, that's... Wait, is that what it's supposed to... Oh my gosh. This is... Okay. And that's the little research area that was there that had the... Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. I'm way too excited about this. Okay. Show me what you got. I want to see what's in here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's start. Let's go back in there. Let's go. Where should I start? There's so much to do. This is... Okay. Think. Use words. Not just okay. I know more than one word. Supposedly. Alrighty, so... I'm just excited because it's almost like this is... Because when we joined in Talos Principle 1, the system had been running for, like, so many years they had to start using that, you know, notation, scientific notation or whatever. I hated, I didn't hate that, actually. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy when I learned it, but I've completely forgotten it by now. So anyway, so this is almost like we're going back, well, we are going back in time, but, like, it's almost as if the system actually changed. Like, I know that it probably didn't, and this is just a rough draft from when they were first making the design, but imagine if this is how it looked in the beginning, but as time went on, like, as more and more child programs developed, and it just kept getting taller and taller and taller, or maybe that's just representing it as, like, they were still coding it and everything, which either way, it's awesome, but... When did the snow happen? Did the snow happen because they coded it in? Or did it happen because of the degradation of the system? Or did it used to have seasons? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm probably overthinking it.
Looks like the levels are loading correctly.
Why does she sound different? Elohim sounded different too. Did they use different voice actors? But they were able to use the Alexandra Drennan voice actress for the second game, and I think they used Elohim. Whoa, it's so pretty! Oh, a key. Not a key, a bug. Bug tetromino priority low. Status won't fix. Every puzzle seems to contain tetrominos, or is it tetrominos? None of the other puzzle reward mechanisms are being used at all. There were other rewards? This seems to have started when the system loaded all those medieval religious texts during the preliminary hymn tests. I think the integration manager may have found a theme it is going to develop using these. Or it could be reacting to our logo, I suppose. At the end of the day, nothing seems to actually be broken, so let's focus on other problems. In a few hundred iterations, they're gonna wish they could play my Towers of Hanoi minigame. Okay, so they weren't originally gonna just have tetrominos. There was like a bug, and they decided to roll with it? Okay. Wow, I need to find a new filler word. It's so beautiful! Oh my gosh! Let's go in the water. Ah! Please let me. No! You can't provide that beautiful view and not let me go in. There's gotta be a way. Come on. That's a path. I have faith.
I'm just trying to say, I guess it seems more like fantasy than science fiction.
Because of the mythological language?
Yeah.
But that's precisely the point. So many science fiction stories are afraid of modernity. They have this incredibly cynical view of humanity where we have all this intelligence and all this power, but for some reason we can never use it to fix anything. It's almost like they've replicated the idea of original sin, but removed any possibility of redemption. And in Athena, modernity is part of the myth. Modern humanity isn't flawless, but it's still part of this great mythological tapestry. And the only reason that seems like fantasy is because so much contemporary literature is devoid of meaning, or imagines that meaning only existed in the past.
Why is it still loading these files?
This spot feels eerie somehow, like being trapped in a crypt, but with all the sublime beauty of the world outside. To be honest, it makes me panic a bit. Why are we spending our last moments in these miserable rooms instead of outside? You're a programmer. Isn't this your natural habitat? Also, you're saving the world. Trevor! LOL, thanks, I needed that. You're right. If I went outside, my skin would burn off. Or you might develop an allergic reaction to the grass. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need to get down there. Please, let me. Don't notice me, don't notice me. Ah! Okay. We'll table that for now. Puzzle uses incorrect assets. Yeah, this is the wrong look. This is the wrong. Hey, it's like that bug we experienced in the first game where it turned into the Roman version. Pretty sure this puzzle shouldn't be Egyptian. Is this a problem with the integration manager or the scenario module? I think the assets are just tagged wrong. That said, the IM can actually disregard theme tags if it chooses to, so I'm not 100% sure. We'll check. Alrighty. Well, we're here, so we may as well. May have skipped some parts, but lights out. Oh, look at how soft these blocks are. They're so smooth. Okay. I don't know why that... Wait. Okay, I can also do red. Red works better. What do you do? Alright, I see. Need blue here. How do I unlock this one? Over here? Red. Red, please. Thank you. Okay. That should be easy enough, right? And all I have to do is... Oh, I see. Well. What if I just do a little bit of this, so I can go back out and move this, so I don't need that, right? Now I can, oops, well that's fine. We knew that was gonna happen. Oh! Right. Alrighty, so, I see a slight issue with my plan now. I'm starting to understand, yeah. Let's try going in here. Yeah, that's... Wait, do I even need this? All I need to do is... Oh. I understand the issue now. Yeah. Alrighty, let's do it as intended then. Oh, that's a secret start level. Okay, so we didn't need to do that. Gotcha. Is there a way to reach this? No, there's definitely not. Do I need to have that work? I don't think I do. Which means... Apologies. You must be left behind. Your sacrifice is noted and appreciated. Goodbye. Let's put this one here. I have a feeling this isn't gonna go so well, but if I had left that one, I could have left that one connected, honestly. We still have a slight issue here, but now we just still have a slight issue there. Okay. I need that one to work with me here. Oh, I have a ladder there. That helps. Let's stop rewinding and just use the ladder. It's faster. Alrighty, so we'll add the red laser to open it up, and then I Is there white there? If I have this here, I don't care about this pressure plate, but just wanted to move it over there. I don't need this one to be red, so I can... No, I need it to be... I need red. But I could have it. Oops. No matter what, I need that one open. But it's hard to keep it open. Is there anywhere I can climb up or like go on a hill? It's a slight hill. Bad placement though. What about hill? Still no? No? That's not high enough. If I did this here, and this one here, we would still run out of puzzle pieces we need. Problematic. Unless what I did before was this, right? Oh. Okay, well. 1 second. I need that other one first before I can do this. Let's try and see if we can make this work. Okay. Not you. This one and this one. Alrighty. This is probably very simple, but I have no idea. Because you need to be able to get through that one. You can't get both of those with this one. I can't get back in there because there's no ladder going in, so I need to keep this door open. I see the problem. Well, there's multiple problems, but I see a major one here. I just want to be able to connect those two. We need something to stay on this pressure plate. If we bring the other one in there, we can have it on the pressure plate without it being on the pressure plate. Why can't you connect? Okay. Yeah, so that wouldn't work. Okay. That connects now. That was so fast. I really should have connected that one before I... Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling this isn't gonna go well. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try a different puzzle. Easier puzzle, maybe? Let's go closer to the start. Maybe I skipped ahead too much. Let's go straight ahead. Why? Beautiful. But wow. Wow. This is really pretty. Bug. Puzzle can't be solved. Oh, that is an issue. I tried solving this myself for over an hour and failed utterly. Is it bugged or am I missing something? You're missing something. Okay, so it is solvable. Okay. How do I... pause that so I can get this to work how I would like it to is the question. Red, and we can start by connecting this. See what that does. Opens that. And we need blue for that. Okay, if I go back, I don't know what the point of removing that cube was for, but maybe it was just getting in the way. Hey, there's another one. That's nice. Let's see. What do you even do with this thing? I guess put it here. Maybe like right here. So then if I go back up here, I can perchance connect this, but I can't do that through there. Let's go back out for a second. Oh. So that opens that. Well, that's interesting. Oh, hey. Hey! 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 Recorder. Oh. Well, that's something. Seriously? What do you do? What do you accomplish? Oh, hey, that's useful. Alrighty. Now, my friend, we want you to be connected to that and the blue laser. I don't know where the blue laser is. I just used the blue laser. There's the blue laser. Seriously? I feel like that should... There we go. Okay. Now you. And you, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's see... Let's see what happens when I take this off. That causes a slight issue, I will admit. Yeah, slight. Very slight issue. I think we're better off not doing that. Alrighty. Let's... Huh. Interesting. Oh! I need one that's connecting to blue. That would be good for the red one. Alrighty. Let's... I need this not connected when I do my plan. Yeah, alrighty. Let's end this recording. Record here. Open this. And open this, just in case. And then play. Alrighty. So my next plan. Thank you. Alrighty, let's pause this. Using this. Then... Seriously? Okay. Then let's go up here. Take this. Do a little of that. Take the connector. And do a little bit of that. There you go. Oh, right. Receivers are important too. Alrighty. Let's go back in. And see what happens here. Alrighty. This isn't working. Why aren't you working? How do I get rid of those? Interesting. Oops. Please, return to working status. Oh, maybe I need to record this. I think I probably need to record the box moving. If I could pause it right when it's up there, that would be perfect. Alright, let's see. Does that... Yep, okay. Let's start this over, because... Okay, I need to record it while it's moving. So... I guess let's... end playback? No, I don't want to end playback. Alrighty, let's do this and this. Alrighty. That's good. That's good. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think I do. Let's end playback. I need it to be flying back and forth, right? Okay. That's good. That's what I need for the recording. Okay, now... When I pause it, will it stay? I don't think it will. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to quickly go in here. Ow! No, because the fans will still work, because I have backup fans. Sure, go there. Ah! Wait, where'd you go? Okay. That one will keep bouncing back and forth. It's okay that this one isn't because I need it anyway. I need it to connect to the red. Oh no! Alrighty. And the red should be fine because it's... Yeah. Alrighty. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Unnecessary, unnecessary. Alrighty, that's good. Let's... That's good. That's not good? Don't I have, Will they seriously still count that as... That's interesting. Do I need both to be working? Or not working, rather? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Having it pause up there is great. But... I think I'm a little out of my depth here. If I record it while... No matter how I think of it, if I record it while it's closed off, then I won't get the fans moving, right? But if I record it while the fans are on, I'll get a backup of that piece. You know, those walls still being there. I'm the guy who's missing something. Oh wait, what if I'm the one who's on this when it... No, I can't stop it from... Imagine I just jumped off into there. Okay, so let's see. Oh wait, can I reach... Wait, I can reach it from down here. I don't need it to be up there, do I? Let's end this recording and start over. Alrighty, let's see. Oops, I didn't do that. Whatever. Just let me in here. Okay. Now. Oh, darn. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Oh, I won't be able to reach it, that's why. Why did... Oh, because it stopped that one from working. Can I... This to... Seriously? There's gotta be a way we're supposed to use these fans, right? And maybe even those fans. Not sure. There's gotta be something I'm not seeing here. I definitely shouldn't have looked for an easier puzzle and chosen the one that said, there's no solution to this. I just need a way to make it so the lines alternate, but there's no way to do that without the fans, but I can't make the fans work and have those not work. My gosh. Am I gonna make a video and not solve anything? I have to at least find an Easter egg or something. Oh hey, there's this thing. Priority high. Status won't fix. That cat's on your keyboard again. I like how it just added that 7 at the end. Really makes you think. Oh, that's great. So there's no issue here. It's just the cat. These puzzles are solvable. Even if they make it seem like they're not. It's probably so simple and I'm just not seeing it. It has to be something like that. I don't see it. I don't understand it. Is there a difference between the red and blue one? What happens if both are connected? But I can't connect both. Can I come back to this one too? Random file upload loaded again. Medium priority status in progress. The bug of eternal recurrence is back. Another random file loaded. This time the integration manager parsed it as a story element and turned it into a sort of audio log. Makes sense, I guess. I'm trying to figure it out, but there are a lot of things that need to be fixed first.
Okay, this is a test file. Testing. There we go. Wait. We're gonna make humanoid robots to continue our legacy, but we can't make sound drivers work. Testing. Hello! Hi, it's me, the dead guy from the distant past. How's it going? If you are finding this file,
Like his sense
you're
of humor.
probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, my robot friends, I've just finished setting up a 100 zettabyte backup system that contains the sum total of all human knowledge. But apparently, that knowledge doesn't include how to make this microphone work. There's a
Feel
PDF
that.
file here somewhere. Wait, hold on. It's showing waveform. But
Why can't I move forward?
Frank, you unplugged the speakers again. I'm gonna kill you before this virus does. Seriously.
Man, I love this world. Alright. Yeah, this is the one that I did already. Or tried to do, rather. Man. It's crazy. This is the first one, the second one I tried. And this is the next one. I'm scared of these puzzles. I thought the admin ones were hard. Stable Citadel. A fan. Well, a would-be fan. That's nice. Why? Okay. Is that one? Do I need this fan? I need to get up there. Oh. Okay. Let me borrow this quickly. Alrighty. Do I just need a jammer, or is there a way to unlock that? Problem for another day, right? You don't unlock that? What is your purpose? You have no purpose. Weird. Do I have a blue laser? Blue laser. I don't have enough lasers to get that to there. Alrighty. Let's see. At least not here, but maybe. Seriously? Well, let's see. Okay, so I can't reach the blue laser from up here. What can I do with the red one? Oh, hey, wait. I can go in here. Why can't I connect to any? Why can't I? I guess it would have blocked it. That would be nice. Well, it doesn't reach that anyway. Oh hey, maybe if we can find a way to get a blue laser connected to that, that'll be great. It's outside the puzzle. Other than blocking this, what do you do? What do you accomplish? Do I still have a... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. It's hard to see because of the... Okay. Wonder if I go up here and I drop this down. We do this again. I take this. Oh, that overshot. Why? Okay. So That didn't quite work. I want to get on that so I can throw that there. Maybe I just can't walk on that because I think I'm sliding off. That would be problematic. I don't have any cubes. I need a blue one. But I only have one blue laser. Or connector. Sorry, I only have one blue connector. I can't really connect this to anything right now, can I? Are there any connectors within range of... Okay, maybe I could. No, I couldn't. I could if I could open it in the first place. But I don't have a jammer. Which, you know, causes problems with that plan. Just slightly. Wow, these puzzles are impressive. Or I'm dumb. Or both. Let's try and see what we can reach with these. Because I can jump to that, I think, when I'm on here. Yeah, I can jump here. For whatever that's worth. Need a blue laser. Wow. This is exactly how I felt in the admin puzzles when I first played them. There's gotta be a solution, but I have no idea what. Can I climb up here? No way, can I? Bypass the first fan so I can have... Oh hey, shoot! Give me this. I feel like this is definitely intentional. Okay. Most definitely intentional. How did I do that? Okay, that's it. Okay, let's jump on here. Doesn't seem to work as well when I'm holding something. Or I'm just worse at finding the spot to jump on when I'm holding something. Okay. Well, let's go get this. This should work consistently. Seriously. Okay. Finally. I made it. So maybe not the most intended solution. But I feel like it is, because how else can you get the needed pieces? You can't. Okay. Let's drop these off the side of the earth. Yeah. No, not you. You all leave. Because the fans I just need for this anyway, I think. Well, and that one that I need the fans for. But for now, this is all we need. Okay. I need blue. Once I get those, that one will be self-sustaining. Where are you? Please. Oh wait, no. How are you supposed to? Right, okay. Are you stopped on a tree? Of all things? It's always the trees, isn't it? It's always the trees. Tree! I mean, yeah, the wall would have blocked it too, but the tree is the first offender, so that's who I really care about. Okay. How about... would this work? If I move that closer. That's a wall that it's hitting right now, so probably gonna still have some issues. But if I... Can you let me in? Just a little... I need to have one on here as well? You're crazy for that. Okay, but I can make that work, I think. Okay, first of all, let me just... Yeah, I see a couple of issues with this plan. First of all, let's move it back a little bit. I know it worked, but just in case. Oh, hey! These puzzles are pretty crazy. I've got the OG game and DLC from a sale years back but never played it. Is that fine, or should I wait to get the Reawakened instead? I think, that's hard, because I feel like it's worth it to play the original. You do have the downsides of that, which is stupid walls. Okay. The downside of the original is it doesn't have the quality of life upgrades of the recorder, which sucks. Wait, did that work? Yes! No? Oh, right. That makes sense. I'm gonna put a fan there, since I don't need this fan. You're going here, friend. Okay, please work, thank goodness. Okay, so the benefits of the old game is that it's the original, and it's like you get the original experience, which I think is valuable. Also, they made a few changes with the new one, which are good. But honestly, I think being able to play the original and then playing the DLC for the original, then playing the second game, the DLC for the second game, and then eventually coming back to Reawakened, I feel like it gives you more ways to enjoy the game. And then you can commiserate with others about how difficult it is to complete the puzzles without the recorder update, and also the... Oh, here, let me show you. So, right now, I can take this connector or just take it and it loses all the connections, or I can pick it up and keep the connection so it's still connected with this. In the original game, you didn't have that. You could only pick it up and lose all the connections, which makes the puzzles harder, and so does the recorder thing from the previous version, from the original version. So it's more challenging, I'd say, in that sense. So I guess it depends on what you want. If you don't mind, if you'd rather not have it be as challenging, then I'd say skip to Reawakened. If you want the full experience, I'd say first do the original and then eventually come back to Reawakened. And I think it'd be fine to do in the beginning, before you complete this version of the first version, Talos Principle Reawakened, since if you've completed the first game already, so recently, I think it's fine to just, skip to the new DLC in this version. Plus, this version is super expensive compared to the original. Also, I'm just moving around. I have a hard time focusing, and doing other things. So let me just see if I can. Why are you connected to this? Oh, right, because of the example. Okay. I still don't. Hopefully, I don't know. The Reddit for this community also has a lot of people. Why? What did you? Oh, right. Oh, you also don't have the rewind feature, which adds another layer of difficulty. The rewind feature is amazing and makes life so much easier. And I love my life now because of the rewind feature. It's so good. But anyway, yeah, so it really depends on what you're in the game for. Like what's pushing you here. I need another connector, right? To get into there. Why do I need another connector? Oh, right. That would... Wait, can I, though? Definitely not, definitely not. Need another connector. Need to connect the red one to that one. Problem is that. But if I connect it up there to that, then it's fine. That opens that. I can't access it through there anyway. This isn't tall enough for me to jump up. I need to go in through here. Oh, but if that's open, then I can put something. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Good, smart thinking. Yes, brain working, maybe. Okay. Hopefully Hey, there's this. I forgot about this. That would also help. That would be beneficial. Sorry. Let's do this. I forgot about you, friend. You're gonna make my life a lot easier. The question is, we're using that. We need... Can I? Test time. Give me back my fans. All right. I need you to stay there. Okay, friend. You stay there. We have to do this the other way again. We're gonna move this up here, and then hopefully I can pick that up from up there. And we are going to take this little guy, and we are going to bring him upstairs with us, because he's our friend. He's our companion cube, right? Okay. Please, let me climb. I just wish to climb. I know that this isn't that kind of game, but it is, because that's how it was designed. So, climb. Yes! Thank you for letting me climb. Okay. Now, let's go up here. Came here. Oh, yay! You watched Potion Craft? Aw, thanks for watching. Well, it's good to have you chatting. I love being able to talk to people. Wait, so you have potion... Ah, shucks. That is out of my reach. Need to... Wait, so you have Potion Craft and, this game? Because, honestly, that's a great combination to have. And... Yeah, it's a great... Were you in Potion Craft before the garden update, or did you start after the garden update? What am I gonna do here? No rocks for me to climb here. Okay, so let me think. I need to unlock this, so I need to connect a red to here. I don't need to be on the 3rd level to connect a red to there, so why am I trying to get to the 3rd level? I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Like life. Okay. Let me climb. I wish. I dream. Wait. Perfect. Okay. I don't need this, right? I can... Ah, why? Why? Alrighty, so slight problem with the plan. It doesn't work. But I think we can get around that somehow. Working on that part of the plan. If I... That doesn't work though. If I could just make this work through brute force, I would have no issues. I think that's what we need to do. Even if I got it up here though, that wouldn't work. So, time to not do... Oh, hey, can I go in here? Hey! That's fun. Yeah, can't do anything in here, but it's cool that I was able to visit. You got the game only a few weeks ago. Oh, cool! You got the game a few weeks ago. Okay, so you started after the garden update. The garden update is very fun, although I'm not sure if I liked it better before or after the update. Because I think it removed a lot of the challenges. So I'm surprised my videos showed up, because when I look up recipes for potion craft, well, when I look up my video titles specifically to see if I can find them, I cannot find them. I always get other results, so I always find it interesting when people can find my videos. Okay. I don't know how to solve this puzzle. This closes this. We know this. This is a known factor. My brain is just freezing. Okay, I need to get... Can I reduce... I can't reduce the number of lasers or connectors used to get... Because I can't get on this wall. Could I get on this wall? I can't get on that wall. Can I use elements from other puzzles? Oh, before the garden, you got ingredients by buying them. It was really difficult. There was a huge risk, or at least it felt like it. There was a huge risk of you just, your shop just failing and you'd have to start over. Thankfully, I never got to that point, but I had a lot of close calls. I'm still not sure if it would have even been fully possible to completely fail, because you grow... See, the problem is you grew plants in the garden, but you only grew a couple a day and you couldn't plant more. It was completely random. And so you would just have to survive on those and what you could buy from the merchants. Thankfully, what you could buy from the merchants was much more affordable back then, I think. No, I don't want to go back in there. I'm trying to get on top of a wall somewhere. I don't think I can, though. So it was much more affordable, but you can only go to sleep in potion craft once you've helped all your people. So theoretically, if you just sent people away, like said, oh, I can't help you, goodbye, then you could have kept going and gotten more and more plants each day and built up a stock, but then your reputation would get really low, and it'd be hard to get it back up out of there, and you'd have to sell necromancy potions, which are very hard to make and take a lot of ingredients. So I don't know, I never got to that point, but I don't know if that would make it, you'd kind of get into a loop you couldn't get out of. But anyway, you built up gold and bought ingredients that way. I'm trying to figure out right now if I can use elements from other puzzles. This is my line of sight. There's nothing here, so I can't. But yeah, and that's why you'll notice in my videos, and I've noticed this confuses a lot of people who came in after the update, that I talk a lot about money and in the game, and like saving money and everything, and conserving ingredients, which doesn't really apply after the garden update, but that's why I was so focused on that. I don't know how. You do like the idea of the risk of failure, so they definitely overcorrected, especially with the difficulty levels. They just made it more grindy, and they didn't actually add a challenge. I think it would have been cool if they had, like, for the difficulty levels, reduced the power of the garden somewhat, and like the harder the difficulty, the closer it got to the original version of the game, but somehow without making the garden useless, because in the first game it was pretty much useless. It was just there for looks, because too much was possible without the garden. But now too much is possible without the merchants. Like, you were like, it was such a joy to see the merchants every day. Like when they came in, it was like the silver lining in a week full of drought. Like they were rain after a drought. They were just amazing, like godsends. And so that's why in the videos I always got so excited to see the merchants, because it's like the mushroom man, the herb lady, they are the ones that help you when you're completely out of luck. And you just don't have that emotional connection to the characters anymore, which is sad, because those are really the only other characters in the game. So, like, yeah, they made the garden more valuable, but now there's no point to the rest, and it's way too easy in my opinion. But it's still a fun game. So I think I have an overly negative view of the update, because I know a lot of people enjoy how the update affected the game. I feel like it removes part of what I love so much about the game. So also makes my videos very confusing to people, and so then I have to explain it, which I don't mind, but anyway. I feel bad for causing the confusion, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea how to solve that puzzle, because there's no way to get other lasers into it that I can see. So it has to be, the answer is in the thing itself. Where was this puzzle? Down here? I already lost it. You ignore the merchant. Yeah, it's so sad! Is this where it was? No, it wasn't. Okay, I got lost. What's this area? Oh, I found it. I guess I know what this area is. Okay, this is useless to me now. This area doesn't exist. We ignore this area. Kinda already forgot about it before, so I guess that's not much of a change. But let's keep going. So if you could change something about potion craft as a new, like, not newcomer, but kind of newcomer, as a garden updater, what would you change, do you think? Why is this puzzle like this? Challenging. It's a good thing. I'm grateful for it, but also, why do I enjoy games that make me feel dumb? Okay, there's a solution. There's always a solution. I just need to figure out if this is a puzzle that is supposed to make you think you're supposed to do it a way and is actually a different way, or if it's just very big brain. Okay, this one, I can't reduce the amount. I need a red laser to connect to that, but I can't because crossing lasers. There are rocks. I can put a connector on rocks. That works. Okay. Let's go back up here and grab the connector. That makes sense. Okay, up we go. You, go back down here. You, come with me. Okay, don't stand there. Please be high enough, Mr. Rock. No! I trusted you. Okay. Oh. Well, this would... No, this wouldn't work, because it still crosses it, right? Yep. And I'm not able to do this here. Honestly, after hearing the way things were, I think I'd like something a little closer to the previous challenge. Yeah, I wonder, in Steam, can you re-download, like, old versions of a game? I've never had to do that. But I feel like that should be a thing, right? Because, hey, what about you? Can I stand up? No, you block. What am I talking about? There's a big building there. I really do gesture with my hands way too much. Okay. You're tall. Tall? Tall? Not tall. Okay. Okay. Let's see. No cubes. What are you? Can I... Wait! Am I dumb? Okay, I don't need to... Oh, shoot, no. Forgot that was connected. Okay. Disconnect, please. Thank you. Okay. So then, are you interested in puzzle games or more cozy games? Because Potion Craft and Talos Principle, I feel, are both more relaxing. Well, Talos Principle is not that relaxing, actually. Okay, I want to stand here. Please be my friend. No! Okay. Okay, but, like, what if... No! Also, if I was asking a question, I completely forgot. Hey, you're not connected. That would not really work for what we're trying to accomplish here. That's not what I want. But, hey, you're staying on the wall. Good job. Huh? Ha! Ha ha! Huzzah! Ha ha! Sucks to suck. Connector from hell. Sorry, Connector, you're not the issue. You're part of the issue, but you're not the issue. No, you're part of the solution. I'm sorry, Connector. That was out of line. This building is the issue. Maybe I'm the issue. Okay. Enough of that. Let's get this fan, because I need the fan. What else am I trying to do here? I need to get up there. I still also need to put something on there. I've failed to consider this part of the plan. Joy. Can I grab one of these once I'm up here? I feel like that should be a thing I can do. Okay, you said I'm not sure. I know some games feature a rollback. Oh, that thing with... I don't mind being able to plant whatever I want, but since you get infinite amounts and lots of them, even just a nerf of that... Yeah, it would be nice if they nerfed that a bit and made it so... I never actually played long enough to, after the update, to unlock the whatchamacallit, I can't jump on that, then jump here. I need a way to be up here. Oh, I never unlocked the crystal cave or whatever it's called. I only got as far as the first cave update. Or not update, but upgrade. So I didn't unlock the full experience of that, but yeah, it felt a little broken how much you could do. I'm really hoping they work on a nerf and bringing back the importance of the merchants. I mean, they worked really hard on getting the garden update and redoing the whole skill tree. That's one thing I love. The skill tree is so much better in this version, although it is a little overpowered. But it's so beautiful, the design, and it's like much more detailed. There's so many more things you can unlock. And it just looks so much prettier. So pretty. Anyway, not that that's everything, but I have no idea how to unlock this. I need a fan. If I could unlock this, that would be amazing. Wait, if I could... That doesn't work. I can't unlock that. The UI elements in Potioncraft are beautiful. Yeah, I know. I love the right? They're just... Okay, I should use English and not just say noises and filler words. I really love the drawn elements of the game. That all of the elements look drawn. But anyway, I love the aesthetic of the game. It's so beautiful. And, oh, they also changed the noises in the update, which I didn't like. The original noises were better. I don't know if that's true or not, but I feel it's true. Which means I could definitely be wrong, because feelings are not stupid. Feelings are important. But, anyway, hopefully you know what I mean. Okay, I must be missing something important here. You are a fan. You are a fan. I am not a fan of you guys being there. Please come up here. At once. Post haste. How can I improve my being down here so that I am no longer down here? This is probably lower than this button. Yes. Okay. Why do you have rocks here if I cannot use them? Probably aesthetic purposes. I need this to stay open so I can have the blue laser. Yeah, that's unfortunate but true. I can't remove the blue laser. I cannot remove the blue laser. I cannot remove the blue laser. I mean connector. Why am I saying laser? I always call them lasers. Oh, but they, the elements of Potioncraft are nice, but also the skill tree used to look a lot more bland. They added colors and made it all bubbly and cool. And before it was just like a drop-down menu. It wasn't a drop-down menu, but it was just like rectangles. And, so it was nice enough, but I can't get that. I need it. I would need it to be in a place where the wall is, which means it wouldn't work. I couldn't use 3 here because I would need to get the 3rd out to make that work. Could I get on this wall? We already determined that was not possible. Okay, let's see. But that I'm not using. I'm dumb. I'm not. Oh, wait. I'm dumb, except I'm not, because the lasers would cross. Dang it. How do I not make the lasers cross? Do I have anything I could put it on? Why did I... No, I'm still standing on the ground here, but I thought I wasn't. Okay. Okay. I could solve this if I could solve this. I don't need this thing to be so far back. If it were up here, then I could put one over here behind it and get it out. I should move that up. How did I unlock this in the first place? I remember how I... Come here, please. Part of the solution connector. Please return to me at once. I'm not going to remove that fan piece because that would be very dumb. And as we know, I am only mostly dumb and not very dumb. Okay, let's see. Let's get up here and go over here and undo our hard work right here. Ah, nope. We were so close. Not really, but telling myself that makes me feel better. So, anyway. Sorry, connector. You worked so hard to work. Okay. Now you come here, please, if you will. And we will... Why are you in a wall? Okay, that's fine. We need that to be higher up, so if you could, I would love for you to be as close to the wall and as far back as possible. That would work if not for the wall. I see the issue here. Correcting. Okay. Oh, it's not working because of the... That's fine. We can work with that. Okay. We can work with that, right? Right, connector? Sorry, you're part of the solution, not part of the problem. Okay. Now, I need... Ooh, that's not good. You're a little bit further back. You're a little bit not in the right spot. I need you to be closer still, but I can't make you closer. What if I moved you up? Then could you be closer? Because I could work with you... I really couldn't work with you being further up, actually. I'd prefer if you were neither of those options. Did I connect you yet? I didn't. Okay. That is helpful now because I can see... Okay. I need you to stop being connected to that. I forgot about that. I don't need to connect you here. I need to connect you there. Yeah. If I were doing this, I would... Okay, first... Right. Mostly dumb is better. I know, right? Mostly dumb is better than very dumb. Wait, is it? I mean, I know I said it, but now I'm wondering. Now that I'm reading it back to myself, mostly means almost all. Very is just a lot. I guess I shouldn't worry too much about it. Okay. Now that you're connected to both, I can see where you light up. Wait, no, I need to go the opposite way. Can you stand on this tree? Can we climb this? No. Okay. Had a feeling that would happen. Was really still hoping. You still work there. That's better than it was. Let's try moving this. Is it good enough to do what I need? Definitely not. Definitely not. Were you ever able to go through the wall? You were, right? Yeah, because you were back here. But I need you up here so that I can have one go behind you and be like a little hug. Like it's hugging you, okay? Because then, you see... Oh, I can't crouch. I was going to crouch down to its level to explain. But anyway, because then you would work. And then one behind you could work, but be outside of the puzzle, you see. And that would be grand. Just grand, I tell you. Grand. But unfortunately, because... this window is here and not where I need it to be. That is not a solution I can make use of, which I was really hoping it would be one. Okay. I think I've spent too long in puzzle games. Okay. You're just sitting there. You could be blue, but you're red. It wasn't your choice. I'm sorry. Okay. The solution is in front of me. The solution is in front of me. I know the solution. I know it. If I say I know it, then I'll remember it from not ever having solved it before. And then I'll be able to solve it for the first time. This makes sense. You are part of the problem. You are not a connector. You are not part of the solution. Okay. I'm part of the problem. I could be part of the solution. Yes. Positivity. Okay. Let's see. Really struggling to figure this one out. I think I'm locked into assumptions. I need to step back. But I already... yeah, beating games through sheer will and manifestation. Honestly, how I got through the admin puzzles the first time. See, the trouble is normally I would just call it quits for the night and come back to it with a fresh mind. But since I'm streaming, I kind of feel bad doing that because I made people sit and watch. Well, I didn't make people sit and watch something, but it's kind of like I promised something and then didn't deliver because I didn't solve the puzzle, you know? And so I feel like I need to, especially since I'm going to export this to YouTube, then it's like, oh, I watched a whole, how long has this been? however long video, probably like 40 minutes or something, and you didn't solve any puzzles. So, I don't know. And I could always try to edit it to add it to a video where I end up solving one, but I don't have the space on my computer to download these videos, which is why, one of the reasons why I haven't been editing them. So, anyway. Also because editing scares me. Okay, let's see. Exactly! If I don't finish the puzzle, at least one, Twitch will revoke my streaming rights, and the authorities will be notified. Precisely. Okay. I think I might lose my streaming rights. This is something else. Okay. So my plan was to make it so I could do, like, put the connector here so that there would be space between these, so I could put a connector like here, kind of outside the puzzle here, and have it connected to that connector and also the receiver, and then I could pick this one up and take it out, and this one would also be out, so I wouldn't need to keep that open. The issue is that it is rude and well, no, sorry connector, you're nice. The window is rude and not cooperating fully with my plan. But what if... trees. Okay. There was no way for me to jump from there to there. Did I really take the fans out again? No, they're still here. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try a little... No, it's slippery. But it could be not slippery. It could be stand onable. It's slippery. Okay. But what if the other wall isn't slippery? This is an option, right? Right? Is this... no. Slippery. Okay. So... let's see... oops, sorry. My dude. Okay. Oh shoot. It's truly bad. I've started saying okay over and over again. There's gotta be a way. Are those walls slippery too? They seem slippery. They look the same as those ones. That roof is evil. It's not evil. It's not. It's just really unfortunate. And I don't have any hexahedrons, so I can't... I did get to climb this tree earlier with the connector. This tree was able to support a connector. Just a little bit, but that won't help me. I just find it interesting. That's not really that high up, but it was... okay, whatever. Anyway. There's no way to get it where I wanted it. Though, I wonder if I'll lose my streaming rights just for looking at the same part of this puzzle for so long and not solving anything. I feel like that one might be just as bad. Did I already have it solutioned? Can I... why can't I stand on this? I feel like you include something like this so it can be stood on. Stood upon? Okay, whatever. Moving on. Can I stand on this? Can I jump from this to... no. Alrighty. Can I go from... no. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? If it's on there... was I able to... no, because I still needed the connector to hold down the pressure plate so I could use this fan. Right. Alrighty. So I couldn't put the connector on the top level to connect the blue one to that. Even if that would work, it wouldn't work. That one didn't work because I couldn't see the... I remember this from high school physics. The opposite of slippery is indeed stand-onable. Yes. It's also in the dictionary. If you look it up, it'll be there. You don't need to look it up. You can just trust me on that one. I cannot see the receiver from here, which I already knew, but was hoping that maybe my eyes had deceived me or something. You're not slippery. Why are you acting like you're slippery? Okay. So this was a good choice to stand here. This helps. Okay. Yeah, this is great. This is grand. Lady, let's jump down here and regret our decisions. We made it up there, but we needed something to drop here. What I needed was to get that receiver out, and now we're back to where we were a few seconds ago. I need to get that receiver out, and I have a way to do that, but the wall is not cooperating. Walls should just walk and move. That should be a thing. Can I climb on anything? I haven't really tried to climb. I have tried to climb on things. Yeah, that's a lie. But I haven't tried to climb on everything. The lying blocks. The blocks that aren't tall enough to matter. I've tried climbing that ladder. You can't stand on these, sadly. They're so cool, though. I love this game. I love and hate this game. You can't put lasers through those. There's nothing. There's something, but I have no idea what it is. Exactly! That's why I fell in love with this game. Other than the puzzles, the compulsion to break out of games, this game absolutely caters to that desire. At least the first one does. The DLC are a bit further removed from that ideal. But the original, and the Reawakened version, this is fine. This is fine. And the original and the Reawakened version. Okay. Oh, great. Please don't make me reset. Thank goodness. Okay. I should get back before I make a mistake I can't get back from. Okay. They really let you break out of any of the puzzles. Oh, hey, it's the Lost meme. I was wondering where that would be. Okay. Which angle do I need to face?
I see someone's been putting in Easter eggs.
I love that. Lost meme. Okay, anyway. I thought that maybe they had put it in a different one, but I couldn't find it, and so yeah, they put in so many... Oh, wait, I don't know if you were responding to the Easter eggs or what I was saying about breaking out of puzzles, but either way, they put in so many Easter eggs. I haven't even caught them all, and I had a lot of help from other people who watched the videos helping me to find Easter eggs, and it's amazing. They reference so many different... they reference portals, since, you know, this is obviously, like, it didn't develop in a vacuum. It was, I think, influenced by Portal. I mean, it was definitely influenced by Portal. Look at it. But, anyway. What am I gonna do? Do you have any advice? I like it when devs hide. Yes! It's amazing. You should definitely play the game then, because this game is full of that. Not in the beginning. I haven't found out whether this one is yet or not, but they put so much effort into the first game and hiding all these little Easter eggs, and it's absolutely incredible. I'm not gonna solve this puzzle. This thing is beating me. This thing is laughing at me. You know, I can't fault it. Oh, what are you? You are hope. You are hope. Okay, come here, little puzzle. I am going to check to see if you have any connectors, and I should know this because I was in this puzzle already, but I don't remember. So, here we go. You are my friend now, yes? You will help me? I was not in this puzzle. Why did... Oh, shucks. Hope. So fleeting. If I solve this puzzle, maybe then there's hope. But the problem is, in the second game, once you solve a puzzle, all of the barriers go down, so you can really use puzzles very nicely afterwards. But with this one, they don't. So you have to keep all the elements. I have not gone in this one yet. Break from the other one. Break from the other one. Yes, that's a great idea. Maybe this one will be easier. Oh, okay. Do you activate the fan, or the fan is just active? Okay. That's interesting. Alrighty. Oh, a jammer. I love that. Now I can do this. Will you block it? Okay, perfect. Now, you go here. And I would like to connect here. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to get in your way. And I can send it back. Beautiful. Okay. Now, don't mind if I just walk by you there. Please let me accomplish this so I can have some faith in, you know, my ability to solve puzzles. Please. Oh, maybe I should... Ooh. Well, that was not what I needed to do. But... Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's move this one out. Maybe I don't need the connector? Wait, I can just send the thing back. Duh. Alrighty, let's put this over here. Send you over here. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, I can probably... Yeah, I did not think that through. Okay. Disconnect. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I need you to go through again. Okay, because I need to send this thing back. Ah. I probably didn't need to bring the laser over in the first place, but oh well. Okay, little guy, come over here. I need the red laser. I need the red laser to be here. Alrighty. Why are you here? This little alcove. Just for looks? Okay. Let's bring the cube with us. I wish to have the cube. I need the cube, so it's good that we have the cube. Okay, now you... please go here so I can keep that open. Because I think oh, I see an issue. I see that. Yes. Okay, well. Oh, well, that would also cause problems, yeah. Hard to deal with that. Let's ignore that for now. Let's bring this... Oh. Hard to ignore a problem when it doesn't go away. Can I blow up the bomb? I mean, it's not a bomb, so I can't blow it up, but what if I could? Wow, they really worked hard on these puzzles. But I have a companion cube, I mean a hexahedron, so I can climb, right? Right, slippery walls? Some of these walls should be climbable, in my personal opinion. Okay, you're taller because of the square. You should be climbable. You should be climbable. It's the tree's fault. It's the tree's fault. It's always the tree's fault. Alrighty. Let's see. You are slippery. Yep. Okay. Well. Aha! You should be climbable. You should be climbable. Okay, not climbable. You should be Okay. We're not having the best outcomes with these. Maybe I should work on my convincing skills. Or lack thereof. Okay, let's see. I should be able to slow climb a fence. Maybe robots just aren't as cool. Are less able to... Okay, I need to stop trying to jump on that because I can't. Portal influence. Portal's influence is hard to overstate on gaming in general. I agree. I love Portal so much. I actually like the Talos Principle more though, even though it seems impossible to replace Portal. Because of how they work so hard. Like, Portal breaking out of the game is the intended path. It's not like something you discover or something you like break the rules to do, because it's like, oh, you're breaking the rules, but it's really what you're supposed to do, and it's still amazing. But with Talos Principle, like, it's something you can do, but it's okay for some puzzles you do have to bend the rules, but you don't have to break them, but they allow you to. And so I just think that's okay. Well, one puzzle you do have to like escape with a cube, but it's not to the extent where it's forced, like in not forced is the wrong word, but it's not as I'm not why are these so out of my reach? And why can't I could just bend over so I could land on this and pull myself up here. Our lady. Also, I'm very much stuck now. We might have to reset. Or go to another puzzle. Forget about this one. This one never happened. Yeah, never happened. This was fun. This was fun. These are just like the admin puzzles. They seem impossible. But they're not. They are possible. Somehow. Supposedly. That's not gonna happen. There's a staircase in the face. Okay. What's over there? Have I gone over here? Yeah, that's I've gone over there. Yep. Definitely have gone over there. Alrighty, who are you? Interwoven currents. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go over. I could just walk through here, but what's the fun in that? Okay, so if I had a cube... If I had a cube, I could bring one of those over. I need... Oh, no, because when you just put them on here, they'll just... not work. Okay. That's not enough to go through. But if I do this, then I can... Because I always forget that lasers go through those those walls. Okay, let's do that, and then move this a little bit more over here. Okay, and then let's go through here. Portal is quite a contained and linear experience. No, you're completely correct. This is less so. Oh, I need a fan. Fan of hammers. Hey, there's a red laser. Where do you want me to connect? Oh, interesting. Okay. It's more open, for sure. Oh, wait, why did I ignore you? Not that that really... Well, actually, that does do something. Let's see. Let's connect to there. Okay, so let's... That causes a slight issue there, but let me... I still need a fan to get to that. Where's the fan? There's no fan in there. Oh wait, can I remove these fans? Oh, they're removable! I assumed... Silly me. Okay, cute. Delightful. Now I can break out the puzzle piece. Boom. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Alrighty, let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, carefully this time. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh. I did not consider the way that this level works before making that decision. I see. Let's just quickly undo that decision fully. Okay. Should we then, in that case, we need a red laser over here, and we need to put this here. This, I'm not gonna jinx it by saying anything that I was gonna say, actually. Okay, so there's that laser there, and that's gonna be important. Of course it is. Why? Oh, right, because you're going through a wall. Okay, if I send you through over there, that would be good, right? Because then you could, let's try that. All right? Let's try that. No, not there. There. Good job. Okay. Now, you are going to connect here and here to here. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Are you purple and blue or are you just blue? You're just blue. Okay. That's interesting. Can I connect? I can't connect? Seriously? Seriously? There's gotta be a way. Let's move you closer here. I'm sure you'll... That's a little bit close to the wall. Let's just move you a touch to the left. Right. I know directions. Alrighty, let's see. See, it doesn't need to be so black and white. You could choose to connect to both if you really wanted. Okay, this is the closest I can get. So let's move this one now. See, the wall is the real problem. Wait, yes, of course, it's so obvious. I see, I do not see. Alrighty. I'm so scatterbrained that I don't fully remember what that was in reference to, but I fully support whatever you were saying. Because you're probably completely right. So this is clearly not the solution, right? Like, this wall is becoming problematic. But maybe I should just make it work anyway. Maybe that's the solution. Yeah, making it work anyway somehow. Huh. Well, it certainly isn't through here, because that's a big grate that the lasers can't go through, because the lasers aren't thinner than those gaps between the bars at all. This is me being an idiot. Alrighty, where's that cube? This is me being an idiot again because I can't bring those over there. One day I'll learn. One day I will learn. Alrighty. Alrighty, yeah, that was a joyful moment of false hope. Alrighty. But on the other hand, that doesn't help. No, that doesn't help. Stop trying to use that. That won't work. Neither will this. So what's the plan here? What's the plan? Oh yeah, well, I did seem to figure something out, but then what I figured out was it was not working because I was wrong. Very, very wrong. So the issue is, you probably already figured this out, but just in case, and also maybe explaining this will make me understand it better, but this is clearly a blue wall. Blue walls, as you've noticed, you can't walk through. You can remove them by, turning them off with the associated connector or whatever. Power, little button. You can move, once they're turned off, you can move items through there. Purple ones, usually you can't turn those off, and you can't move items through them. This has a purple barrier. Why am I doing this? What was my plan? Even if I get this one unlocked from here, I still can't move them through. So my plan was to unlock it through here so it had a source and I didn't need two to keep it unlocked. And then I could move one across into there. And then what was my plan with that one? My plan was simple. My plan was something that I don't remember. Let's go back. Oh, right. Can't go back. Let's go back. Okay. Let's see. Let's unlock this again and unlock this again. I don't remember if I finished my explanation or not. Hopefully it made enough sense for what I'm trying to accomplish. Problem is, I don't fully know what I'm trying to accomplish. I already did this. I'll ignore this. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Okay. Would it be nice if it existed? No. No, it wouldn't be nice if it existed. Okay. Yeah, I totally figured it out. Yep. That's how I'm feeling right now, honestly. So we're in the same boat. It may not seem like it. Well, no, it probably seems like it, to be honest. Floundering might be an appropriate word for this situation. Okay. I need a connector here to connect to this. Yes, that's what that is for. I need to get that over here. This thing doesn't move back far enough because it's part of the solution. It's part of the solution. Alrighty. I should just rename this video to me slowly going mad on stream. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay. What is the way to do this? I feel like I was on the right track with that. Is there anything I can connect to over here? That's not a doorway I can access. Okay, I think I do need to do that. The only question is how. If only I could switch these spots, but I can't because that's why they designed the puzzle that way, so it's challenging. I'm still not convinced that you can actually solve these puzzles, to be quite honest. Like, what if it's like the island where you can't solve puzzles? The developer island in the first game. Yeah, probably not though. Probably definitely you can solve these puzzles because otherwise people wouldn't pay money for the DLC. Then again, I totally would have paid money for the DLC anyway, just to see this world. Oh, I should not say that because then they'll do that. They'll just be like, "Ha, you can." Kidding. They wouldn't. They're a great game company or whatever. Developer? I don't know. Okay. I don't know how games work like that. I can move this cube over here. It came from over here. Why would I move it over here? I shouldn't move it over here. I'm not going to yet. It'll be useful in the end, but for now, it's not. I was falling up to purple barrier, and then I kind of got fixated on how I like the sound of those words. Purple barrier. Are these impossible, or is this cope? We may never truly know. Let's see. There has to be a way for this to work. I can't stand on the fence because for some reason my robot feet also are hurt by the metal and cannot stand on them. Although honestly, if I had human feet, I could stand on that easily. I could climb up this so easily. Wait, can I climb up this? Oh no, I bet that's slippery. Okay. Focus. Take a breath. Take a breath and try to climb up the walls. I can climb up this wall. I like climbing. Okay. I can climb here. I can't climb there. Did this help me? No. Am I still doing it? Yes. Okay. Let's see. I feel like that should have worked with... I definitely... Yeah, you're... Yeah, that's kind of... Let me see if I can show you. I can definitely show you it's the same game. Hello. Why does it jump like that? I feel like the other ones don't jump. There's such a, like, tilt to one side. Anyway. I don't know. Best viewers on... I don't know what that says, because it's censored. Okay. Someone else commented something, but I'm not sure. Not sure what it says. But yeah, the robots are cool. Oh, it's a bot? Wow. That makes sense. I've never had a bot before. That's fun. Okay, but anyway. Back to regretting life decisions. I want to try what I was trying before again. So I'm gonna send this back over. That'd be great if I had a back and forth fan that could just keep that level. Wonder if the cube will be useful at any point in this. I mean, I know it will be in the end, but what if it's useful now? Changing the height will not help me though. It won't help me. If I'm higher than this, I can open that. Will that do anything to benefit me? No, it will not. Okay, then I'll forget it. Okay. This hits the wall. But I think it might still go through if I... It looks like it's breaking before it gets to the blue wall. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, let's just quickly... That's even worse than before. Okay, it won't work, but what if I move it closer? Yeah, that completely is against all logic. Okay. That doesn't work. I really need it to be as far forward, as far to the left as possible. But the problem is that. The gap between the two connecting definitely grew. I've made it. I'm an influencer now. Yeah, that's... Oh gosh. That would be terrifying. Okay. I'm fairly certain that that is not the plan, but I don't know where this is supposed to stand. So this one's great because it can't connect to either, and that's perfect because that means basically if it's connecting to neither, it may as well be connecting to both, and the game should just accept that as an answer. I think it's clear by now, though. It should be clear to me. I should stop trying to use that solution because it's not going to work. I have to do something extra, something that I haven't had to do before in a puzzle, or something I've had to do and I just don't remember because I blocked it out. I haven't flown across yet, have I? Oh, that's so fast. You really can't, like, see the sights or anything. Okay. If I could unlock this, that would be perfect. Okay, I can't unlock this though. I just can't... I can't unlock it and get... Let's just first try unlocking it from this side at the very least. That'll be a step in a direction for certain. Okay. Can I? No. The answer is probably not. Is there another connector I'm missing? Can I jump over this blue wall? Can I climb this tree? Will the tree finally help me instead of getting in my way? No. It will always get in my way. It's the nature of trees. At least in-game trees. Real life trees are cool other than the bugs. So far, we have been unable to bring puzzle pieces to this point, but if I had a connector here, that would be amazing. Because I could just connect it right now. That wall definitely makes it hard to connect it though. And this structure. See, I just need to get... No matter what, I would need to get... No, I wouldn't need to get both. I would just need to get the one into here because this one would be able to stay right here and power that one. So that is the solution. I need to get a puzzle piece I need to open this, connect to this, make it a, you know, through this to open it. Then I can move the pieces back into here. Does it involve? Those don't go to each other. They go to separate things. So I can't set up a cube that goes back and forth, and that wouldn't work anyway because it wouldn't connect to that. That wouldn't work. I need to think of something else. Something else. Something that works. There's nothing to climb. I can climb that. Have I already tried climbing that? Slippery. Let's move this further away. Okay, can't climb that. I don't know what that would accomplish anyway. Alrighty, so... Can I put... No, I can't, and it wouldn't help anyway. Can't solve it backwards because I can't get the pieces in here. Okay. That has to be the solution, right? But it's just not... It doesn't work. This pillar is too big. And the time in the air wouldn't... Where does it drop off? Well, maybe it could... Maybe it could just go over the wall. So close, yet so far away. If I can stand on it, you should be able to stand on it, right? Right? This is logic. You just don't understand it because it's illogical. But if you ignore your... You don't have a brain. You're just a connector. Sorry, connector. I don't mean it in a rude way. It's just... I have no idea how I should solve this. There are no other connectors. Could easily solve this with 3 connectors, but I only have the 2 because otherwise it wouldn't be challenging. Makes sense. Okay, is there a connector in the sky? They probably wouldn't do a connector in the sky for this level of challenging. That would be too easy, right? I would not put it past them though. I'm not seeing anything. I feel like I haven't seen enough people complaining about how hard these puzzles are in the Reddit. Because I did not expect this level of challenge, and I'm so impressed. Assuming they actually are solvable, because they have to be. Have I gone in this one yet? Animated suspension. Also, we're moving on. I've got to try to find one I can solve. Ah, that's a blue wall. I forgot. Okay. Let's climb in here. You are blue, and... oh, hey. Let's go in here. This doesn't really do anything. Okay. Let's go back in here. Red. Blue. Is that one? No. Okay, but we can do that. Hey, that works. Alrighty. Red. Red. Oh, hey, that'll create a loop, except for the part where... ah! Alrighty. I need a red laser. Hey, what's that? Ah! Ah, scared me. Ah, stop it! Stop! I'm gonna walk this way. Okay. Why are you connecting to a blue one? I just want you to stand out. Oh my goodness gracious, that rotates. I've never encountered that before. Alrighty. Well now, that changes things. Because... it probably changes things. Stop. Okay. Slowly walking. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. Oh! It doesn't? Please, please, please don't. Just... okay. If I disconnect that, it will... oh, hey, what the heck is... oh, right. Okay. Let's disconnect this one. Alrighty. Let's... oh. Really? That's fine. Wait, I'm not... why am I getting upset? This is good. Ah. Not as good. Not as good. Okay. Yeah, I see the issue. So... oh. Right. Is there a ladder going into this one? Oh, yeah, no. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. This one feels manageable right now. I just realized the screen tearing seems to... whoa, it did? It's been fixed? I did not change something, so I'm... wait, did I change something? No, but Twitch did release an update, I think, to make their visuals better, but that wasn't happening for other people, so it was definitely a me issue. I don't know. But I'm so relieved to hear that it fixed, because I did go into my settings and I tried to change things to make it better, and nothing worked, so I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, that was really what happened. I completely forgot about that. I meant to work on that, or look it up or something, and then... anyway. Okay. Well, I'm glad that that's fixed, because I was very worried about that. Now I just need to get good audio quality, and maybe buy a camera or something. Alrighty. I had a plan. Oh wait, the self-doubt of questioning yourself and wondering if everyone else found this easy. Well, I know that people struggled with it. I just feel like more people should have talked about how hard it was. Because... not because they struggled with... how to say... I feel like... oh, the audio... can you hear this? The keyboard? It's, when I've listened to my videos in the past, it's been kind of prevalent. I tried doing something to fix it. I was working on a solution, and then I stopped halfway because I got distracted, and that was a year ago. And so here we are. What was the plan? I want to disrupt that fan. I want Not to disrupt the fan. How can I disrupt the fan? If I make it red. Ah! Stop, please. No. Okay. What was my plan? Oh yeah. Red. Oh shoot, there's a wall there. They think of everything. They really thought of all of the things I would try to do to solve this and just cut off every option. It's very impressive. There's gotta be some reason that this is here. What does this do? Oh! That's the solution. That's like the end game. That's where I need to go. What am I looking in here for? Oh, a cube. Yeah, that would be important. Changing the gain and even maybe a noise gate in OBS would be the way to fix that if you wanted to. I personally like the clicky sounds. It's more personable. Aw, yay, more personable. I like that. Okay, then I did try putting a noise gate, I think. I don't know if that's what it, like, I don't know if what I tried to do is actually that, but it sounds similar. Like, I tried to put a cap on, or a minimum on the level that could be perceived, and maybe that helped a bit, but it was also, I think, I was having trouble making sure it didn't cut off what I was saying, too, so I couldn't find a good balance. So I think there still is one on there. I don't know how effective it is, but I do like personable, like hanging out. I think that's the vibe I'm going for, because I'm definitely not. Oh gosh, I need to stop doing that. Okay, I'm definitely not one of those people who like knows what they're knows exactly what they're doing and is like, so this is how you do this, cause no. Maybe a little bit in Potioncraft before the update, I was pretty good, and before I took a year-long break from the game, I was pretty good. But in this game, I'm just having fun. And even in Potioncraft now, I'm out of practice, so I always miss the things that I'm going for. I add too much water, or yeah. Anyway, okay. There's a solution here. I need to stop that from connecting. Let's see. How did I get... Oh, right. Ladder. Okay. So, the current plan is... Plan of action. I need to find a way to turn this fan off once I get out of here. Problem is, I need something... If I want to get out of here without finding a way to disrupt this connector, I need something sitting on here. Other issue is, I need that to be open so I can get over there. Because the end goal, other than the actual end goal, is to get that cube in here so I can get this connector out. Oh my gosh. Oh, need to stop that. Alrighty, and of course the fans are locked in, so that takes out the easy way. The other issue is the obvious issue is that there's no ladder to get into this room like there's a ladder to get into this room. So this one's easy to access. No walking to the side. I'm learning. Yay. Okay, there's a reason that we can switch. There's a reason we can switch this, right? It started... Wait, when I switch it, does it disrupt it for a little bit? Wait, when it's connected, it changes height. So if I put that in a spot where it can't be reached when it's underneath, that would be the smart thing to do. Okay, so I should keep this here then. Wait. Cube, come here for a second. I don't think I'm fast enough to do that. I need to move this closer. Wait, hold up. Oh no, I got confused because it's on this wall, but it's not for this gate at all. Right? Yeah, because it would have been able to get in here without that. Okay. What's the issue with that is just that. Okay. Let's see if we can move this back even further. So far, so good. Alrighty, that is closer. Okay, but if you move slower, then maybe I'd have a chance. Alrighty. Let's try that again. Not the same thing, but let's try a different thing. Alrighty, so let's go over there and see if we can find us. Oh my gosh. I never learn. Alrighty. I feel like there should be more of a safe zone before that actually happens, but whatever. Alrighty. So right now I can access that. What I would want to do... Wait, no, but that still causes... Okay, the further I am away from here... No, I would need to be closer. Closer is the solution. That is a huge jump in placement. Okay, now let's try rotating. Oh my gosh, rotating it again. Is it connected now? It's still connected. Okay, well, try not being connected. Is there a connector I can connect this to? I could block off that, but I couldn't block off. I could block off this laser, but I couldn't block off this one if I connected it. Alrighty. I still need this laser connector in the box because I need to be able to turn the fan on. Oh, right. I was wondering why I couldn't just bring this out, and then that makes sense why I can't. I just need to get the cube in there. Man, they must be geniuses. I don't know how they come up with these puzzles. There's a reason this twists around. That's a big part of it, I'm guessing, because otherwise why would they do that? Although they have created puzzles where it makes you think that the solution is something, but actually you're supposed to discard the option they give you. Like, don't have any jammers, and there's no... I can connect through there, but would that be useful? Just skip all of that. Is there a red laser there? It doesn't matter, I can't get the connector out. Okay, when it rotates for a brief period of time, it would be over on the right, right? Let's see. The blue would go this way, right? Oh, it goes to the left. So then being closer would be good. Wait, what if... Okay, wait, I'm about to lose the thought. Right? The game is beautiful. Okay. Wait, what was I thinking? Shucks. Okay, wait, let's open this first. And this one. Because we have to. Go back over there. Come on. You're fine! You were working fine. Oh, cute. Okay. Now, the plan is not red. We don't do red here. We do blue. We do blue. Blue works. Okay. This is the power source. This is the power source. This is... Work with me here. Work with me. Seriously? They really don't want us to solve these puzzles. Why can't you work this far away? Oh, okay. So, you're saying, right, I can't go in there. Ladder time. Alrighty. The further away I am. Yes! Yes! No! Why? Why are you... No. Why aren't you working? Or why are you working? You said you wouldn't connect. Was I imagining that? You are telling me you won't connect, but you're connecting. Okay, that would work. Except it doesn't. Yeah, that's a slight flaw in the plan. We'll admit. Wow, they took every opportunity to solve this puzzle, and they were like, "No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that." Because if I could figure out where to put it so that when it's lower, it wouldn't connect, that would be amazing. Because if I left it here, well, I wouldn't leave it here, but if I marked the spot where I was like, okay, I need to put it right above this grass patch, and I went back in and I connected it so it was vertical the other way, then I could come back in and put the connector here where it would work, because the blue one would be up there, and then I could fly over there and switch it around so that it doesn't work anymore because I don't need the blue connector, and at that point, since I'm already in that area, and then I could go back over and I could get the cube and put it on the fan, and it would go over here, and this fan wouldn't shoot it back because it would be polite. And then I could use this connected to the laser again, and this, and put it on top of the cube, and it would go fly. Wait, hold up. Oh. Okay, so that wouldn't work. But either way, I could put the cube here and take the connector out. So that would be fine. That would be fine. Yeah, that would be fine. Anyway, point is that I would be able to do that. But it won't work because this one is... To get to a point where it wouldn't connect, I wouldn't be able to connect to this anyway. So... And we already tried getting too close so that it wouldn't connect. And it just doesn't work. Oh wait, right, I need to switch it around for that to work in the first place. But I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work. Getting as close as possible while still being able to connect. Okay, then we get sent over. We do this, and this. And it still works, even when it's this high up. Whoa, that's a plant. It's a tree! Oh my gosh. Trees are gonna be my enemy by the end of this, if they aren't already. I did that to myself, really. For real. Oh wait, and then wait, what's the and then for? Was it the plan after that? Because the plan after that would be I have a connector out here, and then I have a red thing here, red laser, and I connect it using the connector, and then I jump into the box with the tetramino, which would be a solution to the puzzle, and then I could cry because I'm done. And as long as I solve one puzzle in this thing, I can stop this video. Once I solve one, just one. Unfortunately, we're not having great luck with any of the puzzles. So, here we are. They're so good at making puzzles. Or they're really bad if this isn't solvable. But I choose to believe they're good. Okay. Wait. Okay, looking at the particle effects. Did this not connect? It didn't connect. Okay. Does that fan stop working at any point? No? Is it not connected? It's not connected. Okay. We've got this. Okay. It stops working for half a second. Okay. Just, you stop for a second, okay? You go here. Wait. No, I need to... Let's try this out. It didn't work. Okay. Ah, gosh. My goodness. Okay. Okay. You come back. Hide here. Now, we are going to... No, not yet. Not yet. Stay there. Alrighty. Now, we're gonna do this. And, oh, no! My dude! My dude! You should not have that radius! Okay. Alrighty. Let's stand back a little further, because that guy is crazy. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to, that was weird. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my, oh, I need to stop walking in the middle of the pathway, because that's not what I need to do. Oh wait, what if I instead do it like this so I can control it more? Because then I can just, like, stand like this. Okay, I need to do the math on this. I need to count this out. Okay, so... I forgot to do the counting part. Yeah, there's Talos Principle VR. It's so cool. I mean, I have never played it because, as I've said in previous videos, VR and I don't go well together, unfortunately, because VR is so cool. But, yeah, and it goes on sale a lot. Like, at one point, I think it was $4.99. I don't know, but it's... I wish I could play Talos Principle VR. To be in that world would be insane. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm looking at a blue light. That blue light is not my salvation. That blue light is my curse. Okay. Let's stand in the red light and stop the blue light. But I can't see it. Okay. Let's move this a little further over here so I can see better. Okay. So it's working now. Connects too quickly. Okay, that is very... Wait, if I ran out and stopped that laser, I would be too slow regardless, so it doesn't matter. What if? Hear me out, hear me out. I was too slow, I was too slow. Oh gosh, definitely too slow. It didn't even make it over this wall. Oh my goodness, I went through a wall. Okay, this is just... At this point, this is just cruelty. This is cruelty! Am I soft locked? No, Okay, we're good. We made it out. That was an experience. What if... No? Worth a try. Alrighty. Just... There's no... Wait! I'm crazy. Because there is... I just can't see it, so I can't click it. But there is a connector there that I could use to disrupt the blue connector. Oh my gosh, if I could just see that connector, I could solve this puzzle. I think. They'd probably cut that off too. I mean, they already have by not letting us see it. Also, if we could see it, we could probably just... Can I climb anything here? I have not been climbing nearly enough in this game. I need to get... Wait, why haven't I tried to open that yet? I kind of forgot about this, to be honest with you. I should have done this a long time ago. I should connect that with red. I completely forgot about that. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, I can't do that, though. Oh, wait, no, right, I have... Wait, but I'm still stuck. That is problematic. Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't work. Cube. Cube. Yes, the cube is the solution. Okay, this should work. This should work. Once I have the cube, everything will be fine, because... Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Okay, okay. Especially if you're doing that again. I really need to be more careful of that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect to both lasers. Okay. There shouldn't be any problem with connecting to both lasers. Let's do that so they're more separated. I'm locked out. I am locked out. Okay. Yeah, we did not think this through. We did not think this through. Ah, thoroughly vexing. Yes, thoroughly vexing. Alrighty. So, my thought process, disjointed as it was that I could put a cube there to block the blue, but the problem is, with the red there, it doesn't really matter, because this is not gonna work. Oh, if only I could hold it. Wait, hold up. Okay, I could totally just hold out a hand, like a robot hand, and block one of the lights. Just saying. But I understand why that's not an option in this game. Seriously, no path out? None at all? The longer this video goes, the worse it gets. The worse my sentence is gonna be when I can't complete one of these puzzles. Was I able to? No, I was not. How are these solvable? There's gotta be a connector in the sky, like in that one puzzle world. But that would defeat the purpose of this, which is to drive us crazy. Yeah, so... I need that cube. But the cube is... cube is difficult to reach, which causes a problem with reaching the cube. That's not even connected. I just want to be able to open that, so I can say that I at least I did open that wall. Now it's open. Can't get to it, but it's open. I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. If I could put both connectors in, that would solve the problem. But then I could have gotten the cube in anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Doesn't really matter if I put the cube or the connector in. Both would work to hold this pressure plate down. Alright, that's the word for it. Pressure plate. Okay. You look like you could have a connector. No connector. You know what scares me? Some people probably went in this puzzle and solved it very quickly. Wait, can I? No, I can't reach. I was thinking, can I reach the connector or the receiver? But the receiver doesn't matter. It's the connector or the laser, the source that I need to worry about. That is straight through a wall. I have no idea how you're supposed to solve this. And I've tried every single puzzle now. There's not a one. Not a one that I've been able to do yet. In Road to Gehenna, the puzzles, you weren't, like the admin puzzle specifically, they didn't have you put, use pieces from other puzzles other than that one time. And so I assumed that this would be similar to that. But maybe I should start trying to get puzzle pieces into here. Oh my gosh, it's 11 p.m. This isn't looking so good. Not looking so good. I mean, it was not looking so good the whole night, but this is getting much more. Yeah. I mean, they put grates in the windows, so you can't use that. And from back here, is there any point at which you're far enough back that you could? No. Okay. Let's go out of here. Yeah, there's not really... This wouldn't matter anyway, because we don't have puzzle elements out here yet. Wow. Can I break in from outside? I don't have any cubes. My gosh. This is insane. This is the exact same feeling I felt when I first played the game. Can I go down? Oh, so close, yet so far away. Okay. I think I've tried every puzzle. There's a hidden star in here too? Oh wait, I saw the hidden star. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We knew about that. That was a known thing. Okay. That's okay then. Let's see. Let's go back to this one. Maybe having tried the other ones, this one will be easier. Ah, I suddenly remember this puzzle. Oh, right. Yeah, this one, maybe one of the other ones will be easier. Yeah, not this one. Not this one. Okay. I tried that one. This one is interwoven currents. Oh, we were just in this one and it was not working with anything. Okay. Maybe I went to the hard level? That maybe this isn't the easier level? Yeah, I remember this one too. I thought this was like level A, so I should go here, but maybe this is oh shoot, no. That'll reset all our progress. Honestly, our progress isn't important. We're definitely not where we need to be on any of the puzzles. Okay. Well, at the very least, this video is going to be an exploration video of all of the different areas we can access. This should be area B. Okay. Okay, and if I can't find any puzzles in this level that I can solve, I'm just gonna have to accept the loss of, streaming privileges. Yeah, Egypt level is cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to accept the loss because I have work tomorrow and I can't stay up, so. And I'll just put a warning up. I already have regrets about entering this level. Okay. Actually, honestly, if I can't solve this one, I have to call it quits because I've been ignoring calls from my fiance, which that's not the best practice. Not really great. Can I do this without crossing lasers? Wonderful. Oh, I see. We're gonna do a little bit of that. What is that? Okay. Where will that go? Into there? Okay. Not fully certain that I see the vision, but maybe if I were to do this. No? Wait, maybe if I stay standing on it. Okay, that's good. Let's put this here then. What do I need to access? Okay. That's fine then. I need to alternate which one is on. Although, honestly, I could use this to solve another puzzle. Let's try. Except for the part where it doesn't work. That's the only part where it has a bit of trouble. Yeah, that would do it. Because that's not gonna work. Yeah. I would have to start it with the red one and not the blue one. Oh no, come back. Okay, now we're gonna start it with the blue one. Seriously? You can just try to make it work? Oh. Okay. Well, not sure about this one. Okay, we're gonna give up on this one quickly, so we can try another one because I am bad at sticking with what I said, I guess. Okay. But if we give up quickly on it, then we can move on quickly to a new one instead of just having to spend all our time on that one. Oh, there's words, but I don't want to waste the words when I'm not supposed to be at this level anyway. This is a very slow fan. Okay, I want to jump here. I should really be focusing, but what if there's something here? this was the wrong one to go to, I think. This was also the wrong one to go to. Okay, problem for a different day. Focusing. Focusing like a laser beam. Okay, eclipse. That scares me already. Anything that has to do with the moon means changing things. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's definitely not easier. I was right that A level is the easiest one. Okay. I'm not sure about this. It's a... Oh my gosh, this is so open world. I'm already lost. Well, not an open world, but it's... Conundrum Cascade. These titles are terrifying. Okay. Yeah. That... Okay. I am... just gonna have to be a coward and admit defeat. For now. Because I was gonna try another one, but I can instantly tell that just dead end. Oh my gosh. This one seems more manageable. I say now, before I experience true fear. Already? Am I missing something? Where's the red laser? Oh hey, 2 connectors. At least I have 2 connectors. This is gonna go poorly, isn't it? I'm nervous about why I would want to close something. I can't get this over the wall. Can I... if it's on here? No? Okay. So what's the plan? Where's the red laser? Is this the one where I have to have that, like, floating laser from somewhere? I'm not crazy, right? There's no red laser here. Sometimes I miss them, like they're in plain sight and I miss them, but I'm pretty sure I don't see a red laser. Authorities have been notified. Oh, it was nice knowing you. Shucks. I knew it was nice knowing you too. You know, we tried, and I appreciate you sticking with me all this time. It's I'll just go into the water and disappear now. Okay. Yeah, that one I have no idea about. I think that's one where I'll need to use the puzzle where I can have it go back. Oh my gosh, that one's in the air. They don't often do that. There's a few that are like that, I think, but return to the ocean. Yeah, for real. Okay, I don't know where the exit is. Well, no! Seriously? Because I went in the puzzle. Okay, we follow paths. Paths are good. Paths lead us back. Paths lead us back. Okay. Paths lead us back. Ooh, that looks promising. Nope, that's a puzzle. Okay. That's a puzzle. There's so many puzzles. Wait, is that a teleporter? Yes! We found it. Okay. Apologies. For everyone. To everyone. For, you know, us having to endure that. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry. Hope to see you again. I don't know, honestly, but I hope you have a great night, and feel free to just skip this video. There's nothing that was accomplished here, except, I don't know, my brain hurts. That's an accomplishment. Yeah, thanks for watching. It was great having you. I hope you can make it to the next one. Hopefully I can actually, like, solve a puzzle next time. Hopefully the break will help, because I was already solving puzzles and it's getting late, so maybe if I return to it,